Hello, 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 hello. We're going to be playing today Riddler's Den. Riddler's Den, is that the correct way? No. Riddler's Den. Yeah, we're going to be playing Riddler's Den. It's a very, very old game. It's one of the first games that I ever had. And I'm Dave. Hello. And this is a game that, can you see that? Look at the big colourful dragon, the big blue dragon on the back of the tape inlay there, which you ought to be able to see at the moment. That is. And also on the front cover, but the actual graphics are on the back cover and look better than the illustration on the front cover, which is weird. That is why we're playing this today, because while I've been playing Final Fantasy VI, I keep bumping into different coloured dragons and going, oh, I like that. And this is why. It's because it reminds me of this game here. Now, let me just, before I begin, let me just check that I've quote this to everybody. First off, I shall make sure that I've discorded it. Stream has begun. There we go. Next, I will go to there. I'm live now, playing one of the first games I ever owned, Riddler's Den on the ZX Spectrum. There's dragons, puzzles, and a man with an elephant's trunk. Join me if that's the sort of thing you're interested in. Twitch.tv/DemonTomatoDave. There we go, right. And then check my Twitter. Twitch Drapple is here. Yes, stream is occurring. It's occurring right at this very moment. Oh yes, of course. For some reason the link on Twitter still says "Old Man Shouts at Cloud," which was like many streams ago. I don't know why it has such a delay in updating the information that I've updated. That seems like a very basic problem. Anyway, so I'm about to start playing this very old game. Hello, Dr. Fruitbat. It will be interesting, I think. But first of all, I'm late. I'm 14 minutes late. I was supposed to do this at 9 o'clock. I was setting up. This is some alcohol. It is creme brulee flavoured liqueur or something. Do I mean liqueur?
I think, yes, it's
I think
liqueur.
I do.
Yeah.
And we are there is an arranged in my family thing at 9 p.m. today, but I couldn't do it at 9 p.m. because of things that were happening. Because my nan died and it was her funeral today, so we're doing a toast. So, Abby, your glass.
Chin.
Ooh, don't want to break them.
Your nan. She was cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Oh, thanks for that, Nan. Oh, that's lovely. Right. Yes. R.I.P. Nana. Well, nearly said a name then, but I suppose I shouldn't say details like that. Otherwise, people will look them up, and I don't know. Becca Paintmore. Is that a new name? I don't think I recognise the name Becca Paintmore. So, hello if you're new, and if you're not new, then I'm not saying hello. Hello, either way. We're drinking rhubarb and custard gin from Aldi.
Oh,
Raising
lovely.
a glass to her. Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, Becca Paintmore, is that the name that you used before? Because I do tend to remember all the names. Paintmore. It's just that that's a really memorable. I'd have gone like, oh, paint more, like someone who paints more. You know. Anyway, so check it out, Riddler's Den. Oh, same on Twitter. Oh, let me have a look at that then, because I mostly recognise people by avatar. Yep. Hello, Cairo. We've got a stream. It's an old game. Oh, yeah, no, you see that? Right, when I was saying Becca Paintmore, I was like, I mean, it sounds a little bit like, and then I don't want to say the name because, right. But yeah, apparently I've never noticed that your actual handle is Paintmore. Oh, that's interesting. Is that you? One of those is your name, and I think I know which. Right. Yeah, exactly, Becca. We friend of ours, Ben Bedford Haith, or is it Haith Bedford? I think it's Haith Bedford. Made us convention what do I mean? Like a big badge, like a big badge, like a rectangular badge of our avatars to wear around at the Thought Bubble convention one year, because I insist everybody should do that. Okay, check it out. Burr, check what we got. I've got to turn this off, and you will see the game. Here we go. This is the ZX Spectrum, a very old computer, and I am about to play a very old computer game on it. It's Electric Dreams presents Riddler's Den by Dave Harper. Here we go. I haven't played this in, well, it's 30 years at least. I do like this, by the way. In fact, I've always wondered what it was that makes me nostalgic for items being displayed on the title screen. Because I think for a lot of people that's things like the original Zelda, but I didn't have that. So I'm like, what was it? Am I thinking of, seeing games in arcades? Because there weren't any arcades near us. The only time I would ever see an arcade game was if there happened to be one set up at, I was going to say a pub, but like the times I was in a pub as a child can be counted on the fingers of one hand. So I don't know. I don't really know what my nostalgia for arcade games comes from at all. But clearly it's this. Look at it. Little duck. Oil lamp. Jar of coat of arms. Silk coat, but not of arms. This is the first time I ever heard the phrase coat of arms, by the way. I thought it just meant a coat with loads of arms. Coil of rope. Fine powder. Glass jar. The reason I'm actually looking at these is because fuse wire. 1 amp. I'm wondering, cigar lighter, if it's not going to say what everything is, and I've got to just remember it. Half a coin. Sharp sword. Battle axe. Strong shield. Bag of money. Valuable gem. Cool. Soft pillow. I remember the soft pillow. I think you must find that quite early on. Large tooth. Pincers. Plinth. Mouthwash. Large tusk. This is where I learned about TCP as well. Dragon statue. Yes, we're going to be finding some dragon statues. Little duck. Okay. Now then, I'm noticing that I'm not hearing any sound. I don't know if you're hearing any sound. Let me... Oh. There we go. Right. I'd actually better turn the old specky off and on again, because I have now changed my sound device. And for some reason it's saying welcome to the trial edition of Spectaculator. I've absolutely bought it, and I've plugged in the code when I fired this up, but it doesn't seem to be liking it, so that's something I'm going to have to work on later on. There we go, there's the sound. Now, you're going to regret the fact that I did that, because as I recall, the sound in this game is tremendously annoying. Let's see. By the way, Abby's here with me tonight.
Hello, I am here.
She is.
I am.
But she's...
Can I tell them my weird information about my immediate few weeks?
I genuinely don't know.
I think I can.
Yeah?
Have
they said?
Okay. Yeah, but it's not like everything's still going. It's not a secret.
It might be. I don't know.
Well, it's
not the situation that you're on now.
No.
But like the circumstances that led up to it, perhaps.
Oh God, yeah. No, I'm just saying.
Just because we, everyone at Abby's company gets on very well, so we know a little bit about what's been going on behind the scenes.
Well, it's okay. It makes it sound like it's scary, but it's all it is that I'm officially on furlough now.
Yeah.
And that's weird.
Yeah.
I just realised I haven't gone more than a week without doing some form of work.
No.
For more than a decade.
Oh my God.
Because I've always worked, It basically came out of uni, started at Travelling Man.
Yeah.
So this is very strange. So
be nice if we could actually do something with the time, wouldn't it?
Well, I don't know. I've just asked some people if they think this is the time I should do my weird fan comic, and they're all going.
What, you mean the one?
Yeah, the one.
The one How to Save the Earth with.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes, please.
So and they're.
Can I write it?
please do. Yeah, let's do that.
Because what we ought to do is Gumbo 3.
Well, we've got an idea for issue 3. Well, we've got a solid plot idea for issue 3.
I'm glad you can remember it, because I can't.
Of course I can remember it.
I can remember bits.
I always remember it.
But the only thing is that I don't know if I've got time to write it in time.
Well, that's all right. You carry on, and I'll just doodle.
She probably won't be furloughed for long, whatever happens, because...
Hopefully not.
Oh, if you don't know, Abby works at an animation studio, and there is... as I understand it, there is a certain order that, like, you know, as in a certain number of episodes have been ordered for a certain time, and there's no real reason why they shouldn't be able to do them. But due to circumstances, they're currently furloughing, and then they think... You know, hopefully they'll be able to unfurlough them fairly soon.
It'll be okay. It's just weird, and I don't want to go a bit balmy. That's all. So now I am doing a little bit of comics work for the Phoenix still. That's going really well. So I'm not completely bereft of things to do. I also have a big pile of Gundams, but yeah, I may be tweeting a lot more rubbish online.
Yeah. So, Abby's going to begin spiralling in earnest from now, anyway. So, let's get this going. Oh, yes, I need to select it. Okay, so 1 to 4 for pockets. So that probably means I can hold 4 things, I seem to remember. CA and Spurt to abort. Well, I don't need to know what that was on the spectrum because I can just use my own things. Let's redefine the keys first of all. Press pause. Pause can be H for hold. Press use. Do I want enter or do I want space? I'll go space. Now, do I want to WASD it, or do I want to Q&A O&P like I used to in the olden days?
You WASD.
You're a WASD. I'm going to Q&A O&P, because that's true to the specky, but move the keyboard over there. So, up, down, left, right. Yeah, there we go. And I guess what I want then is the keyboard option. So here we go. Oh no, press key 6 to start play. And now it is time for Riddler's Den, one of the first games that I ever had, but bump. Well, I never. So I'm this little elephant, and up there, you see that giant elephant? Don't know why that's there. I am a maniphant, as I recall. A man who is an elephant. Whoa! And if I stay in one place for too long, it attacks me with that. There's the bank. Can't really do anything in the bank. Oh! Okay, did I just turn it blue? Have I got a jar? Because look at that flashing jar up at the top. Ah, I remember you. Little horrible fella. Aha, there we go. Oh no, that's right, my jar is my time. That's going to run out. And we have our first giant dragon. Look at this, by the way. Cool graphics, right? Look at it.
That's awesome.
Right, look at this.
Very cool.
Isn't that, look at how everything on this screen is brilliant. The dragon, the mushrooms along the bottom, the cave in the background. Look at it all. It's brilliant. But I can't get past him. Ah! Right. Now, the thing about this is, I never solved the puzzles in this. I never figured out how to do it. I wonder if... Okay, hang on. What can I put in the bank? Can I put these things in the bank? No. Aha! If I just start... Oh, come on. If I just start dropping everything here... Okay, forget that. Oh, look at all the mushrooms and stuff around the edge. That's brilliant. Oh, wow. I remember this being a good game. Ooh, a locked door. Behind which is a large tooth. There's a jar of TCP. I'm just there's so many items. I think I should just go around remembering where they are. Cool, look at the colourful stuff in the middle there. That's hard to do on a Spectrum. This is a good game. Sorry, the reason it's hard to do on a Spectrum is that putting little patches of colour on big sprites was kind of... I mean, it was very difficult to do. You had to be a very good programmer to do it. Ugh! Ugh, big spider! Oh, this guy I remember. Oh, by the way, you see how horrible his face is? You see how he's going glurp glurp?
Glip, 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 glip,
You see his horrid
glip.
face?
Yes.
We're about to see a proper nightmare horrid face.
Okay.
I can't remember where it is, down here somewhere. But we're going to see a face that's just like, oh god, why'd you put that in? Do you ever, blue dragon statue. Now, as I recall, you need the correct colour of statue for the dragon you're trying to get past. That, right. How do you save in this? How do you save state? Quick save as, oh dear. No. Just quick save. Oh no, I have to quick save as no matter what. So, okay, it is. Sorry, I'm trying to find where my emulator is. Emulators, Specky, Spectaculator, saves. Oh. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Okay, the reason I just saved is I seem to recall that you can fall down this and it's a well. Oh. Yep, there we go, that's me dead. So. And I think if I go up here, I'll be back to somewhere I've already been. Oh no, there's the powder. So, you know when you have a nightmare? Have you ever had a nightmare with a scary face in it? And one of the things scary about the face won't just be the way the face looks, it'll be what the face is doing. It'll be doing some exaggerated thing. And that's what you're about to see. Maybe you haven't had that nightmare, and I'm just thinking of this. It's not that bad. I've made it sound really bad now, but it's just a face going like blah, blah. But it's like, ugh. There he is. Look at that. Look at him. What a horrible face. Blah. Look at that. Okay, so it's F3 to quick save and F2 to quick load. So if I F3 now, I think this will kill me. Yeah. Okay. F2. Oh wow, I've never had save states for this game before. Whoa! Okay, a bull. Is that an object? No. Right. I suppose what... See, there's a red river. So he's already got something red. So it's not a red rag that I need to go and find. So this is a puzzle game, and all of these things have a way past them that have to do with these, you know, these things. A pillow. Comfortable pillow. Does he want a pillow? No. Oh, a bag of gold. Oh! Another bag of gold. But is this guy going to let me get past? Okay. Okay, so now I've got a bag of money. I guess I should head back to the bank and put it in there. I don't really know what the money does in this game. Now there's a jar of TCP, and it makes me... I have this memory that we always thought that the TCP was probably for the horrible face, because he's probably... I don't know why we thought he would necessarily have bad breath, or like a sore throat, you know, because he's going... Eh. So, let me try putting the money in. Oh. Well, you'd think, wouldn't you, that bag of money... Was it a bag of money? I think it was, wasn't it? Alright, let's go and find that TCP again. But yeah, so I seem to think that what you are supposed to do... That I thought as a young child that what you were supposed to do was give the TCP to the horrible face, but I don't think it works. I seem to remember finding that it didn't work. Maybe he wants TCP. Do you want TCP? Because he's making a sore throat noise as well, isn't he? I mean, that's not quite right, is it? What's TCP for? Is it for sore throats or just like, what, like bad breath or something? Wait, you're not going to improve your bad breath by making it smell of TCP. Yeah, that's what I remember. That didn't work. Okay, so what if I just walk into him while holding TCP? No. What if I walk into him while holding TCP in pocket number 1? Oh, get lost. I think that was a no. Ah. No. Huh. Well, it's not just stab him with the sword, is it? No. What's this thing doing? 'Cause it doesn't seem to be killing me. Maybe it's draining my time. So. Oh, that guy. I so remember that guy. Like seeing an old friend. Is that another well to fall down? No, it's just... Okay, so I know where I am there. Pillow. Yeah, get lost. Okay, nowhere to go down here. It's just a dead end, I suppose. Oh! Right, that's the quit button, okay. Thought it might be a pause button.
Oh no.
But now I remember that I set a pause button and it's hold. H. Let's see what's in the chat. That's Gus, says Saber in Blue. Jeremy, yes, oh my god, it looks so much like Gus. Saber in Blue, Gus confirmed. Carrie says it's actually a really cool face. Matt says, do you mean it's a close-up of a Henson old person puppet? Kyrie says mostly the colour shifting that's scary. Kyrie says, is the shooty ball thing an anti-dawdle device? Yes, I believe it is. Now to finish off the... no. Yes.
Num num num.
Oh! Tanana, whose name... I actually called her Nana. I don't know why I'm saying Nan. I think at university I started saying it's my Nan. Tanana, whose name I'm not going to tell you for identification purposes, but is entertaining, and you'd lol.
It is a good game.
It's a good name.
Game.
Good namey.
Name.
Had to look it up, says Cairo. I guess TCP is a British brand of mild antiseptic. Yeah, but you gargle with it. It must be very mild. Maybe you put it in the well to purify the drinking water. Maybe. That is the sort of that's the sort of like, you know, funny puzzle that we ought to get our minds ready for, because this is a British Spectrum game. I'm only now realising what.
No, what we should do.
What should we do?
Well, I'm furloughed.
What?
Let's play Discworld.
Oh man, yeah.
Let's stream that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeremy says, I'm only now realising TCP here does not refer to Transmission Control Protocol, which I think was invented around the same time this game was made. Hey, here's a little fact. This computer is the ZX Spectrum, and I don't understand this because I can't code, but people who could code knew that there was a special feature of the Spectrum. I say special, it makes it sound like it was like a better than other computers. It's just a particular function of the computer. Of the ZX Spectrum, which meant that there was like there's your RAM, right? And I'm talking to you particularly here, Abby. You're supposed to listen to this.
Okay.
There's your RAM, and at the top of the RAM there was like a separate area that was in some way cordoned off, so you could clear all the RAM, and the RAM top would stay. So you'd be like, and that was a command you could type in when you were coding. RAM top something. Will, do you know who was into coding?
Who was into coding?
Terry Pratchett was into coding.
Aww.
And that is why we have the Ramtop Mountains. That's a true
Aww.
story. That is a Spectrum reference.
R.I.P. Terry.
Yeah.
We still miss you.
TCP Terry. Hello, Mickey Husky. Take care, TCP. Yeah, that's what I thought she used to say. What does she actually say there? Everyone's saying yes to Discworld. Could never get out in the first few screens, says Matt, but I'd love to see you guys play it. Oh, neither could I.
I finished it, but I did have help.
I mean, I tried to get out the first screen, but you know what? That doesn't work.
I think we should do it without the voices, though. I think we should do our own voices.
Oh, that's a controversial stance.
Yes, but do you really want to sit through
Dragon?
No, yeah,
Dragon.
yeah.
Yes
Okay,
and no.
Mm.
No. Oh, gosh, that's interesting. I don't know. The idea of playing Discworld without... Did anybody get the number of that donkey cot? Or is that 2?
No, that was the first one.
Yeah. I think maybe we should
Okay,
start
well,
with them.
I'm throwing out the thought.
Interesting that he's got what looks like a little switch on the back. Isn't it? I appreciate your throwing out of that thought. Yeah. You're cool in my eyes, Abby.
Does that mean no one else will think I'm cool?
Oh, is that how it works? If I think something or someone is
No,
cool,
I
nobody
mean-
else will.
Are you supporting me in my time of controversial statements?
I don't know. Right, can I get past this spider? Or whoa! Or does it just represent something you can never get past? There's half a chance. Okay, I think we can... I think we've established that no. See, I wonder if the coat of arms is the item to get that spider with. God, they don't let you think, do they? I'm trying to put objects down in case they'll work. Really, what I should do is read the box, because this has a box that tells you stuff, like tips about how to play the game. Because in those days, you were expected to read the manual for a game before you played it. I keep wanting to try and go through these these arches, as if some part of me knows that there's a way of doing something like that, you know? Wait, what did I make be the space button? There's a space button. What's that for? What was that for? Was it like action button or something? Which implies that there's stuff that I can do besides just pressing the number of the pocket that I've got an item in. Mate, we're going to have to get through here somehow. Oh. Look, I'm not dawdling, he just won't let me through. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I can get further than I thought. Whoa, yellow dragon.
Ooh, game audio is a bit loud.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry about that, everyone. It's a horrible noise, isn't it? It's Cyril Sneer. Yeah, exactly. Okay, a big tusk. What wants a big tusk? A big elephant at the start, maybe? Oh, okay, so we've got a blue... Oh. Oh, no. I was going to say, I was thinking there that having different coloured rivers means that you'll unlock them with the dragons, but no, you already unlock stuff by moving the dragons. Okay, big tusk. Alright, if I put down... No. Flippo. He's a bit like Chubby Gristle or the Chucky Egg guy to look at. Like my little fella, I mean. Right, look, here's a bank. I've got to be able to put money in the bag. I've got a bag of money. Or is it like a bag of flour or something, you know? Alright, well, I'll just put it there. Actually, I know I can find out. If I save, and then... Silk coat. Indian flute. Coil of rope. Fine pider. Glass jar. Fuse wire. Cigar lighter. Large key. Half a coin. Tubular bells. Battle axe. Strong shield. Bag of money. I thought so. A swarm of valuable gems. Soft pillow. Large tooth. Pincers. plinth, mouthwash, large dusk. Well, actually, hold on. While I've paused it, I'm gonna go and try and find the box. I bet I've actually got it. I bet it's just over here in this Becky collection.
Me? Oh gosh, I'm not entertaining on my own. I haven't had enough wine for that. What's everyone saying? I don't know if they're saying anything you've not said, you've not read out already. Yes. Yes. Oh, I don't know. I'm building a Gundam right now, while I chat with Dave and watch him play Spectrum games. I'm building a real grade Zaku. He looks very nice, but he's very complicated. I will post pictures on my Twitter page when I am finished. But right now all I have done is his feet. And now I have just started making his skeleton. So that's fun. So it's robots and a skeleton. All of my favourite things. You can see his feet. Let me see if I can post it in the chat. Hang on, I'll take a picture for you. Well, Dave, rummages around in there.
Well, I'm afraid there's
Oh no.
no sign of the Riddler's Den box just now. I'll have a better look another time because, I was just being quick and I didn't have a light on or anything. But what I did find, for anyone who's a viewer of me and Ben Padden's Saturday afternoon series, Serial Ports, I found my copy of Ed the Duck for the Spectrum. There it is, which we played last Saturday. I'm just going to heat my tea up. Have you got one to heat up, Abby?
No. Please don't heat up my wine. That'd be weird. No. Well, that's odd.
What?
Twitch. My Twitch isn't logging in.
Oh.
Let me try again.
Okay. So, let's see if I can find on the internet
Yes, that's what Kairu suggested.
the box art. Let's see if Woz has still got it or not. No. Games are Red Alert, Reversey, Road Racer, Roboto, Risk, Risky Risk, Riddler's Den. Here we go.
We've been watching a lot of Thundercats Raw, haven't we?
Thundercats Raw. I can't believe how good Thundercats Raw is. It is one of the funniest cartoons I've ever seen in my life. It's flipping brilliant. Right, here we go. English instructions, cassette inlay. Okay, Abby, you couldn't get that tea back for me at all.
Sure. I don't think I can post a picture of my Gundam at the moment.
Oh dear. You could tweet it to yourself in a DM and then use the computer to tweet to.
I suppose I could.
Although, well, you can't post pictures to this anyway because it's.
No, I thought you could post pictures or links to pictures.
Well, links to pictures, yeah, if there's a link to it. But
someone had asked herself.
Oh dear. Sorry, someone.
I'll figure it out.
Right. Features. Ogres and goblins can be slain. 3 dragons to be pacified. Tao Bu Rao, the fiery bull, and the river of lava to contend with. An impassable river to cross. A dank, in which, I think it means a bank, in which to deposit treasures. A fallen, sore-throated gargoyle. sore-throated. See, that's what gave us the idea that it should be the TCP. A golden door to pass. A series of locations with no apparent exit. Voluta, the giant spider. The pit of no return. Zuzuzuz, the killer bee. Kivyok Kido, the yellow dragon. He needs a little force. Xanirex, the blue dragon. Fearful of sun, but so vain. The bloodhound trap. A multi-dimensional plant, able to home in on your entry points and send out her spores to seek fresh blood. Ah, that's what that is. Sometimes the spores enter alone, but when in the presence of a dragon, they become very deadly. Trunky, the manlephant, is embarking on the first part of his quest to find the great golden god Gregogo. He is entering the Riddler's Den in order to find the golden tusk, whilst attempting to bank enough treasure to finance his next expedition. An object may be placed in each pocket simply by moving against the object and pressing one of the empty pocket keys, 1, 2, 3, or 4. If the pocket is full, then an object may be dropped by pressing the appropriate pocket key. Some objects may be used by placing them in pocket 4 and pressing the use key. Aha! In certain circumstances, it is possible to use the object in pocket 4 on or with the object in pocket 3. Oh, this will be carried out automatically if the relevant objects allow it. One special case requires an object to be picked up and placed in pocket 1, 2, or 3, we're not saying which one, but can only be used if the contents of pocket 4 are correct. Some objects are used to protect Trunky against the den's guards. The rest are used to solve riddles which have been set to hinder Trunky's progress. It is sometimes necessary to drop objects in certain rooms in order to solve various riddles. There is generally only one area in which an object is required to be dropped, but experimentation with this position is necessary. Oh! Right. In the top right-hand corner of the screen is a flask which denotes Trunky's energy level. The game will finish if this is allowed to empty completely. It is possible for Trunky to sleep and replenish his energy if he is carrying the correct object. The pillow. It is important to note that when Trunky sleeps, the timer is increased to the following day. There are only a certain number of days available in which Trunky can complete his quest. Various obstacles must be overcome, puzzles solved, and exits cleared before the adventure can be completed. Dream scenes are realised when you boldly enter the Riddler's Den. Once in, the way back is blocked. The door is now securely locked. If a gold door bars your way, you needn't hang around all day. Take a key from the right pocket should you wish to unlock it. A river, a torrent washes past, leaving no way to go at last. Treasures from caverns dark and dank you must deposit in the bank. The bravest animals in the land are Captain Beaky and his band. That's Timid Toad, Reckless Rat, Uplowl, and Batty Bat. They march through the woodland singing songs that tell how they have righted wrongs. If you duck below the ground on a rope with no light around, nothing to make a charming sound, then you'll end your quest underground. Oh dear. Wait, the well. I can go down the well on a rope. But I need something that will make a charming sound. One half of a coin on the floor waits for its twin to join it, or think of the two halves whole once more to enable you to find a door. You happen across a cold giant spider who waits for some kind of soul to find her. As she shivers in her lair, a many-armed coat may warm her there. The coat of arms, you see. A fiery beast guarding a hoard you'll find is very easily bored, except by a statue of similar hue, and this you'll find may well help you. Although there are no beds near here, with a pillow you sleep without any fear, a third of which is used to the best when facing a red raging bull contest. Oh. Unauthorized copying, hiring, lending, public performance, and broadcasting of this cassette is prohibited. All right, well, well, we're doing a sort of public performance and broadcast of it here, but I don't think it counts anymore because every component of this is no longer in print. Right. So, let's begin. Didn't make it half complicated, did they? Says Cairo. I assume lamp, wick, and or lighter have to be held together in a certain way. Yeah. This is a look up a guide game for sure. Well, yeah, good luck finding a guide for a game from whatever year this was. Okay, so like a more complex version of adventure. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Is that yellow thing a spike from that very dragon? Oh, it could be. Right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to continue playing the game. There we go. Right, so, I do remember that flashing jar now I think about it, and I used to use that as my basis for how to draw jars. So I've always drawn them as kind of going out, and then of course you get to school, and that is how you draw them in, science. Let's find that pillow and try using it at the wait. Oh, he just gets in my way. He doesn't hurt me. Oh wait, did he hurt me? Did he deplete my jar? Yeah, he depletes my jar. Look. Yeah. Okay, no problem. So have I just got the golden tusk now? Is that it? Oh, I touched him. Oh no, I didn't. Wait a minute. What if I use... Oh, yeah, there, look, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I can get him with my little sword. Get to the side of me. Yeah, got him. Right. Oh, did he just come immediately back to life? Didn't he? Get off. Go away. I'm trying to play the game. Go back off, back away. Fence. So much for fencing. Okay, so that isn't very good. Still set myself up with it just in case. Fence. Oh! Fence. Right. Fence. Come on, I'm fencing you. Come on. We've established that I can kill you with fencing. Hey, it's Mates! That's who he is, I know I recognise him somewhere. He's in a foul mood. Right, can I get this guy with fencing? There's the pillow, that's what I need for the Red River. Where's the Red River? Save. I think the Red River is left. Hey Abby, I've figured out that if I put the sword in position number 4, look, I can do some fencing!
Oh,
twiddly. But it's next to useless. You can technically kill guys with it, but like not before they get you.
No.
So I don't know what the point of it is.
Is it meant to get you past anything specific, or?
Maybe. I mean, I can kill this guy with it, but... I feel like it's the Blue River up here. Yeah, look, I'm half dead now just from doing that. Yeah, it's the Blue River. Somewhere down the crazy river. Oh, maybe up here. No, it's the spider here. Where is it? Where is it? Bull. Blood River. Oh! just been there. Where was it? So I used to play this a lot, but I never once, you know, figured out like how or anything. It was just something I was interested in. Just the shapes and colours, you know, all this strangeness. Remember, if I didn't make it clear in my Dave's First Game video, this was when just seeing anything be weird on a TV at all was completely alien. Being able to move anything on a screen at all was so amazing that you completely forgave the fact that all you were moving was some tiny weird looking pixels. And the weirdness of it was sort of part of the visual language of all games. But some weirder than others, and perhaps this was one of those. Oh! I think I just died of time. I died of time. I have to keep a closer look on my... on my gauge. Alright, let's try sleeping. Right, that didn't help. No, that didn't help. The poem definitely made it clear that I should use a third of my sleeping pillow in the room with the bull. And it says you can only use it a certain number of times, so I assume that... What does that mean? 0200? Is that like... Ah! Is that a clock that's running? Save there, and... Yeah, it's now 9.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, so I can always sleep until 9. There we go, 9 again. It hasn't helped me get over this, though, has it? Okay, so let's have a look. Although there are no beds near here, with a pillow you sleep without any fear, a third of which is used to the best when facing a red raging bull contest.
Okay.
A third of which, I've got a percentage that goes up when I sleep. There. 0.05%. Do I need to get it up to like... What's a third again? It's not going up. Oh. Alright, see you, Kairu. 33%, thank you, Mickey. Although, it is looking as if this is not how to increase the percentage gauge. Not sure what I died of there, I guess time over. What a confusing game! Right, let's see if I can get the TCP working here, so... Oh, he's killing me!
Oh gosh!
What am I dying of? Oh no, I've saved it now. I can't get out in time.
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Well, it's alright, I'll just start again because I haven't got anywhere. That's interesting. What's killing me? Alright, let's start again. And let's redefine the keys because I think if I go enter. And that's WASD. Let's just try WASD in. Okay. Right. Let's try again. See if I can get him. Stabby! Got him! Red dragon. Oh, whoops. Press the load game button. Was that a yellow cracked wall in the room before? Is that a place for the tusk to go? Ooh. Ooh. I said it once before, but you're just depleted now. Okay. What was I doing? Redefine the keys. Pause. Use. Da-da-dee-do. 6. Save. Oh yeah, look, he's got no tusks. So I definitely need to put that tusk up there. Not much of a flower, is it, that?
That's such a scary sound.
Yeah. He's a nasty guy because he does just look like a man, just a furious man. Soft powder. What do I need a soft powder for? And what's this little area for? God, I love this though. Just something with the walls, like, look at it. How cool it all is. I'm sure I could get through these arches. Right, am I dying now just from being here? I'm not. Why was I dying before? It must have been something to do with the fact that I was here, but then also what I was carrying. Wait, a third of which? If I put it in position 3, does that do anything? Save. No. So there's the blue dragon statue, but that's the only dragon I can't actually find at the moment. He'll be beyond the other dragons, I suppose. Ugh. That guy. Bag of money. Aha! If I put that in position 4, and then I take that to the bank and, you know, use it like a usable item. Ugh. That guy really creeps me out. I've said it before, but it bears repeating now. Right? His voice is sort of like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a strange voice. Right. No, that doesn't seem to work. Oh, it worked! Yeah, I banked it. Brilliant. Of course, I don't know the rest of that song. I've only heard that bit and the Weird Al version.
I was just thinking of the Weird Al version.
That's the version I know. wasn't angry enough to know the Angry White Boy tunes. Can I bank half a coin? Half a coin? No. Nope. Okay. Oh, will everybody just leave me alone, please? Where was the tusk? Was it up here? Get myself the... oh look, that's got tusk as well. Get myself the little dagger, just in case I can do anything with it. Oh, but I know I can't do anything with it, so I better just avoid him. Yeah. Okay, I've got a tusk. Try that out on the. Oh, what? Why can't I fence? I got my sword in position 4. It's right there. Oh, because that's not the button. Right. That needs. Yeah, my whole approach to this game needs to change in that case. Oh, wait a minute. That's where he was. So the opening screen is like gone now.
Ooh.
Go away. Okay, so is that a gold tusk then? Have I got treasure here? No. Ah, powder. And I know that elsewhere there's going to be a wick. No, not a wick. A fuse. Those things can be combined to make a blowy uppy thing, can't they? Can they? I seem to have gone absolutely everywhere now, so there must be then puzzles that I can do. And if I only understood the game a little bit better, I'd be able to do them and get to new places. But alas... Well, I wonder if this is something I can look up. Is that really an arch, says Matt. Looks more like a cross between an arch and a secure hole in the ground. Like an archy bunker. There. Flipping heck, man. 1985 this is. Riddler's Den. I don't know, walkthrough. Let's try, yeah, let's see if I can find any solutions to any puzzles, and then I might know. Oh, do you know what? There is actually. Well, there's a video. Okay, I'm gonna see the start of a video and just like see an example of a puzzle being solved. So, okay, so I'm now watching a video of someone else playing Riddler's Den. Ah, right. Top comment from Martin Dye. The instructions in the game told you how to do some things, so even so, I knew the fallen sore-throated gargoyle needed TCB, but it took me an hour to realise it needed to go in a specific place. Richard Smee, 2 years ago, said, I'm glad someone posted a walkthrough for this. I had the game when I was a child and couldn't get anywhere with it. Looking at some of the puzzles, I can see why. Some of them really don't make sense.
Cool.
To list a few... Why on earth does a coat of arms attract the spider? Okay, so that is a joke one. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's because it's got arms, and it says in the puzzle joke, in the rhyme, that it needs a coat. Why does the coin explode and destroy part of a wall? Oh. I wonder what that's all about. How on earth were you meant to realise that the jar full of fine powder could be detonated with a fuse wire and a lighter? Okay, so I did get that. I figured that out. Luckily, the tip shop helped with this. Oh, the tip shop! That was like a book.
Oh.
Full of tips for games. First, get the TCP and place it above the gargoyle. All right, there. Let's do that. Let's try that. So let's close that down, and let's go and get that TCP. Oh, I've got my controls. Can anybody remember where the TCP is? Oh, I think I know. I just don't know where I am. Yeah, I think it's up here. There's the powder. No. Well, I was wrong about it being up there. Oh, it's got dark all of a sudden.
I know.
I mean, that's what you can expect in the night, but it was not dark.
I know, but like 9 o'clock, it was still bright.
Moments ago, yeah. TCP. There it is. There it is. There it is. That weird little flickery tiny line that's meant to be a sword.
They're horrible.
Absolutely horrible.
In that best way that Spectrum games could be.
Yeah. I think this is a very good example of a Spectrum game.
Yeah. That's not just flipping Jet Set Willy again.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, they're great, but everyone's seen them now.
Okay, so you put it above him. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Oh!
Very genuine sound of noise.
What's above him? That is above him. Don't see how that could be any more above him. Wait, is that the fallen gargoyle? It must be.
Maybe it's not.
Must be. Well, hey, I've wondered this nigh 30 years. Let's call up that YouTube video.
What is he?
And find out.
Just a horrible thing.
If he is the fallen gargoyle. Who's the big mouth? So. Oh!
Huh.
Flipping heck!
So way up above him.
Goodness me. Right, check this out, everyone.
That's nonsense.
That is nonsense.
Yeah.
Here's what I have to actually do. Right. Ugh, that's what I have to actually... No. What I do is I put the TCP up here, and he moves to get... up here, and he moves to get it. And then I can go through here and get the red dragon statue. Well, we saw a red... Oh, there's the blue dragon. Okay, but I know where his statue is. Getting somewhere here, lads. Getting somewhere here. Okay, so... Save. Blue dragon statue there. Brilliant. Do that in a minute. And I think it's this way to the red dragon, is it? Or is this the yellow one? Oh. Red dragon! Okay, here we go. I'm going to put a little red dragon statue down. Well, I've put it down in a way that prevents my passage. Oh, but it's okay. Oh, is that meant to be an asleep noise? Coat of arms!
Yeah, he's snoring.
It's just his eyes roving, so he looks awake to me. What a great scream. That'd be brilliant. I'm going to have to use my pillow in a minute. Laugh at me. Someone sniggered at me outside then. Okay, coat of arms. How should where on the screen do I randomly have to put this, I wonder? Ooh, that's annoying. Oh, I didn't save since the red dragon.
No.
Not to worry. This way. This way. This way. And put. This is really cool. Oh! Look at his little crossed front legs. Abby.
Aww. Yeah, he's totally having a snooze.
Save. Oh, this is exciting. This is the furthest I've ever got. Where's the spider? There. No. Okay, well I'd better. Have a sleep.
So what does sleeping do exactly?
Just gets my health back.
Ah, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm going to have to watch the video to find out precisely where on the screen I am supposed to put that. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is a weird one. Right, so save. And what you do is you go in here and then you put it down here, pick it up again.
Oh dear.
Well, that's what he did. What? That's what you do. Oh, okay, and then you have to be quicker and get it.
Sorry.
Out, and up, and down, so the spider's trapped. And save. Wait, the key, yeah! Ah! Ah! Yes, there. Come on. Perhaps I have to go at it from the other side. Okay. I want to go back to where that red dragon was. Or down past the blue dragon. Cannot currently remember where the blue dragon was, but I think the red dragon's here, yes. Oh, that's so cool. Come on, fellow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, a jar of... Oh, crap. A rubber duck. Duck. Okay, so for the next bit, I think I'm supposed to have the duck. And the... Because I'm stuck, I'm just going to follow the walkthrough a little for a minute. And not beyond that, like, it's been decades since I sincerely tried over and over again to do this without any kind of help. Now I'm just going to do it with help. Would you get out of my flipping way, please? Right, see what I'm going to have to do now? I'm going to have to use my pillow now. Ah, when did I last save? Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, actually. Let's go back to the red dragon. Okay, so... Oh, nice. Got him. What the actual like method for killing this guy is? Did you see how easily I killed him a second ago? Now I can't do it. Got him trapped and I can't do it. Oh. Okay, what I did that time was I held the button down instead of pressing it. Let's see if that's it. No, not really. Go away! Nice, yeah, I got him really easily. So I guess you hold it and then push in, but then I die. Look how dead I am. It was a strange sound. So it says, drop the honey and the duck in the bank room. Okay, well, I'm in the bank room, so drop the honey and the duck. Quite a good duck, isn't it? Okay, then get past the spider and get the key and the coat of silk. And then go back to the bank room. Okay. Can't currently remember where the spider is, but I'm sure I'll find it. Okay, there's the key. coat. Okay. And then go back to the bank room again. Drop the coat. And get the honey. And then it says go to the river and use the pillow. Okay. With the key. Go to the river, use the pillow. Okay. Now, I can't remember where the river is. Let's find out what it means. Not there. Going around in circles, aren't I? This is where I went a minute ago. Ah, yes. Okay. So it says, go to the river and use the pillow. Then put the key in pocket 4 and wait until 15:30. Just see if I need to use the pillow, because it's not going to be long till 15:30. Might be at this rate. $14.30.
How's it going? Have you solved any more puzzles?
Sort of. This one's a funny one. I'm supposed to wait in this room until 15:30, which must there. And then go in and out of the room. Okay, nothing happened, so I do probably have to use the pillow. So use the pillow. And then just wait till 15:30 with the key Because I know that, like, it was talking about a quarter, and I know that, like, 3 p.m. is, like, a quarter. I don't know what the 30... Where does that come in? Is that... It's, exactly a quarter of... Well, look. Let's just... Wait. Wow. I really have to keep doing this until it's 15:30.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah. Right, well. I'll just read some Twitter. The last tweet to me was Stuart Gipp saying, at the risk of seeming crude, the presence of Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber during any kind of sexual experience, limited or committed, is definitely to its detriment. That's quite a good most recent tweet to have.
Yeah. That is good.
11:30. $12.30. Come on, 13. This is how we used to game. What it used to be. Oh, actually, I'm probably making it take longer by constantly making it load up the screen. That probably pauses. So, yeah, there we go. Look, I'll do it now and then to avoid the what is supposedly a flower. Tick 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 blurm blurm blurm. Actually, here's Abby's nickname with her work group. That's a good point. Encyclopedia says, love how the enemies make a constant ticking sound, but there's absolutely no indication whatsoever when you're being hurt. Oh. Come on. Wait, I better check exactly what I'm supposed to do when it hits 15:30. So it's that I put the key in pocket 4, wait till 15:30, go in and out of the room, and the river will open. Okay. 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 $15. Saved. But it didn't work! Maybe I'm supposed to put it down. No. What am I supposed to do then? It says, go in and out of the room and the river will open. Let's see if there's any steps I've done wrong up till now. First thing in the whole game, get the TCP and place it above the gargoyle. Get the red statue and the pillow. Drop the red statue in the dragon room. Get the coat of arms, the honey, and the duck. Drop the honey and the duck in the bank room. Put the coat of arms across from the spider. Get the key and the coat of silk. Drop the silk coat in the bank room and get the honey. Go to the river and use pillow. And there's 2 rivers, so it could be the other one, but it did say in the clue that it was the bull was where you use the pillow and do a quarter, which must be what 1530 is. Go to the river, and use pillow. Put key in pocket 4 and wait until 1530. Go in and out of the room, which is complicated in itself, because does that not mean out and in? Oh wait, I've just remembered I've got a video I can just watch. Let's just watch them do it. Okay, so let's see what they're doing differently to me. They've gone to the Blue River. They've gone to the Blue River. What was that puzzle going on about the bull for then? Alright, we've got to go to the Blue River. Somewhere down the crazy river. Can't get down there, can I? Ooh. Catch the blue train. Alright, I'm tempted to do the blue statue, but I'll do it in a bit. For now, I'm going up to the Blue River. It is, isn't it? Is that a river of blood? Get out of my way!
Yeah.
Out of my way!
Oh, Dave.
You are not wanted here.
Oh my gosh!
I'm loading that. I got up again.
That was really annoying.
So annoying. Hang on. No, I've got my little dagger now. Right. So here I am. Save the game. Go up here. Look for me somewhere down the crazy river. Somewhere down the crazy river. Right. So now we have to go through this whole rigmarole again. Ten. 10:30. 11. Hey, I'm not getting a flower in this room. 12, 30.
Mm.
130. Matt says, that's why I've decided on your nickname of Zavid Blurms. Yeah, no, Abby's friends call her Blurms.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is nice.
I like it.
I'm slightly salty about it because no one ever thought of as cool a name as that for me.
Oh, can I borrow your card a second, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh!
Oh, oh, don't miss it.
Ah! My things are in the wrong order. Ah! Ah!
Oh, no.
Press F1! Ah!
Oh no!
Okay, it's 15:30. Out. In. Yes!
Hooray! Run for it.
Save. Yes!
Like it.
Alright, it's now 11:15. I think that is quite enough of this for tonight, but I'm delighted that I've now got slightly further, quite remarkably further, in Riddler's Den than I've ever got before. Maybe for the next time I stream this, I'll have found the box and can show you. But there we go. Wow, how are you supposed to think? Okay, let's look back at the clue and see how we were supposed to figure that out. So, dream scenes are realised when you boldly enter the Riddler's Den. Once in, the way back is blocked. The door is now securely locked. If a gold door bars your way, you need not hang around all day. Take a key from the right pocket should you wish to unlock it. Okay, but that's a gold door. A river, a torrent washes past, leaving no way to go at last. Ah. Nope, that's not a gold door. Treasures from caverns dark and dank you must deposit in the bank. If you duck below the ground on a rope with no light around, nothing to make a charming sound, then you'll end your quest underground. One half of a coin on the floor waits for its twin to join it, or think of the two halves whole once more to enable you to find a door. You happen across a cold giant spider who waits for some kind soul to find her. As she shivers in her lair, a many-armed coat may warm her there. A fiery beast guarding a hoard you'll find is very easily bored. Quick, said Beaky, follow me, and ran headfirst into a tree. Except by a statue of similar hue, and this you'll find may well help you. Although there are no beds near here, with a pillow you sleep without any fear, a third of which is used to the best when facing a red raging bull contest. Well, that's got nothing to do with the Blue River. I don't know. Anyway, Matt says, Abby has won you both a cool nickname, and you get to share it because of marriage.
Exactly.
Quite right. Right, there we go then. That's today. Diddly dum, dum diddly doo. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see one another again soon. Oh, yes, very soon, because tomorrow is Saturday, and I might be doing a stream with Ben Padden, which I'll have to tell him.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Even though also I'm definitely recording an STC, and I haven't read it yet. I was supposed to do that this afternoon and forgot. Might have to go and do that now. Bye.
Bye.